How are you, Christy?
I was quite surprised when Nick did turn up. Yeah, it was quite a shock to see him standing at my doorstep.
Oh, I can't believe you're actually here.
No, it's a long trip.
So, talk me through that. You've spent all this time getting to know Steph. You obviously had a connection with her from the start. You even kissed her. And then you've decided to pursue a relationship with Christy instead. What happened?
After I had some time to think when the girls left, and I was getting to know Christy along the way as well. It wasn't just a one-sided connection with Stephanie. I noticed that even though Christy wasn't as forward as Stephanie, she had some great qualities as well, and probably longer term, more attractive qualities than Steph.
What do you mean?
It was great hanging out and having fun with Steph, but I think longer term I could see myself with Christy and having more of a future with her. Christy seems to be more interested in me as a person, whereas Stephanie is kind of more interested in what I have, and I guess I'm looking for a girl that's keen on me for me.
Hey, this is my room. These are a few photos and stuff.
Christy's just 19 and still lives with her parents in the house and the bedroom she grew up in, as Nick discovered on the city break.
Yeah, don't read that.
I want a guy who would move the hair away from my eyes and then kiss me. Yeah, there's definitely a connection there, even though that we're 8 years in age difference. Christy's a fantastic person, beautiful inside and out.
Well, cheers. Thanks for coming to Wollongong then.
No worries, thank you.
Seeing me again.
I was just over the moon that, you know, he picked me and that he turned up and he wants to be with me.
Oh, whoops.
He was a little concerned about my age. But obviously he seemed to overcome that.
Okay, shall we invite her to join us on the couch?
Sounds good.
Okay, let's bring Christy in. How are you? You can kiss Nick first if you like.
How are you going?
Good.
How are you
Hi.
going? Good. Good to see you again. You look gorgeous. Would you like to take a seat?
Thanks.
So, Christy, how do you feel about Nick?
Nick's a great guy. He's good to be around and really funny and, yeah, a true gentleman. So no, he's definitely a keeper.
A keeper.
A keeper, yeah.
Thanks.
And what is it that you like about Nick?
His traditions, his values, and the way he sort of treats me. I think that's really nice.
Do you think this is the future?
Yeah, I think we'll definitely keep seeing each other again if Christy can put up with me and see what happens.
The question is, can he put up with me?
I'll be right.
Do you think the farmer may have found a wife?
Possibly. See what happens.
They're strong words. Are you ready for something like that?
Yeah, I guess I've wanted that ever since I was younger. My parents got married really young, and I just always thought that I'd follow in their footsteps and go the same way.
G'day. How are you?
Good, how are you?
How's things?
Good, I didn't expect to see you.
Yeah, well, I was in the neighbourhood, thought I'd drop by and say g'day.
Yeah, I was really happy. I was a bit nervous. I didn't really know who he would choose. But yeah, no, it's worked out really well.
Michael's travelled 3 hours from his farm to be here today on Sydney's northern beaches.
It's a beautiful spot you got here.
It is beautiful.
Yeah.
It's really nice. I've always lived around the area, so
But Simone was wondering if he'd turn up at all.
here's to the northern beaches.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
It's all right.
Now Simone wants to know how committed he really is to finding a wife.
Like, what do you want out of this whole thing?
Yeah, well, out of this experience, of course, you know, the opportunity to find true love. And, it was a chance that I took and hopefully I might be able to find that.
Is Michael finally ready to commit to love once and for all?
So would a long-distance relationship...
Hello.
Hey, how you
How are
going?
you? Good.
Now it's time to discover if he's found himself a bride.
Happy to be here?
Yeah, I'm glad I'm still here. It was a bit of a rocky road, but it all panned out, and I'm glad I went on with this experience.
And what's happened? Tell me everything.
Yeah, there was you know, a few intimate moments.
Lips.
Yeah. The thing I like about Simone is her personality. She's just, you know, very easygoing, nice to talk to, and, you know, just made me feel comfortable. There's something there between us to go this far, and yeah, there's definitely a connection there.
All right, shall we bring her in?
Why not?
See what she has to say?
Sounds good.
Hello.
G'day, how you going?
Good, how are you?
How's things?
Hello. How are you?
Good.
Have a seat. Thank you.
Gorgeous.
Thank you.
How you doing?
So, Simone, you've got a big smile on your face. You look happy. Tell me, what is it that you like about Michael?
He's really nice. I know that he would treat a girl very well. Yeah, we get along really well. He's really nice and sweet.
So, tell me what happened on the city break.
We sort of just talked and got, you know, a few of our feelings off our chests, and, you know, we just summed up a few options.
So, where is the relationship at?
It was here in the Hunter Valley that 6 Aussie farmers began their search for true love.
Cheers.
Now it's time to see how the story ends for our love-struck bachelors.
Yeah, it just made me feel very comfortable.
And for our shy boy Michael, was a trip to the city enough to convince his girl Simone that he's in it for the long haul.
So, tell me what happened on the city break.
It's a beautiful spot you got here.
It is beautiful. Yeah, it's really nice.
Simone was unsure about Michael's long-term commitment to love. So, on the city break, she pushed him for some answers.
So would a long-distance relationship worry you?
Yeah, it wouldn't worry me, no. Would it worry you?
We do get along really well, and I think you're lovely. Like, you're very sweet. I'm confused at the moment. I don't really know how I feel towards you.
Yeah.
I'm ready to meet someone, but I just don't know if I can do the long distance relationship, and I know how important your work is, and I think that's absolutely, like, fantastic. I just don't see you as being my boyfriend and fitting into my daily life. So yeah, I'm happy to just be friends right now and yeah, just go from there.
For Michael, the tables have turned. Now it's Simone who can't commit.
So are you happy with all that? Like, you don't tend to say too much, so I don't really know how you're feeling about it all.
Was that disappointing for you?
It is disappointing. Like, it probably would have, you know, it would have been nice to go on with it and maybe, you know, see where it led. But we both realised, I think we're very happy where we are. And
Yeah, we're basically just, I don't know, right now we're just gonna continue our friendship, and if it eventuates to something more, it does. But right now, I think we're just both happy just to go along with the flow and see what happens.
No regrets?
no regrets at all. I'm glad I'm here. This farmer may have not found love, but I just hope that Simone and I continue to be friends.
Anyone there? Haven't done a runner? Haven't gone to the nut house? Anyone there?
Hello? Oh my God! Hello, what are you doing at Brizzy?
Well, I just thought I'd come and see you haven't been locked up or anything.
To see James so soon after the farm visit was actually a very nice surprise. It's a definite big soft spot for James. As much as he puts on the hard shell exterior and the funny guy, there's a big marshmallow in there. It's just a matter of getting to it.
What do we got out the back here?
Out the back, the little patio
Oh my
with
God. How many sheep to the acre could you run on that lawn out there? Toni does tick a lot of my boxes. She's right up there. Ever been parking up here?
I don't kiss and tell.
James knows flight attendant Toni would have to give up her jet-setting lifestyle and her home in Brisbane if she wants to be with him long-term.
You reckon you could leave it and come to Deniliquin?
It'd be a bit of a change, but it's not something that I would say no to.
Oh, mercy. Toni makes me feel like I'm alive, I suppose, like I'm not bloody knocking on a wooden box.
I do love the city lights when, you know, at night time when it's all twinkly and stuff. But you've got a good payoff there because you've got damn good stars out there that twinkle.
Yeah.
I mean, the Milky Way is just stunning. There's a huge possibility that this girl could become a farmer's wife. I do have a soft spot for those blue eyes of his.
Hi, Nat.
Hello, James.
Nice to see you.
You gonna give me a kiss?
I will indeed.
If you had to sum this whole experience up in one word, what would it be?
Mind rattling?
That's 2 words.
Oh, sorry.
How have the girls coped with you the last few months?
It's been pretty interesting, Nat.
You came here genuinely looking for love or a companion. Do you feel like you're any closer to that?
I don't like rushing these things, but there could be a little bit of a step there. But I don't want to trip over just yet.
Okay. Rob's in there. Go in there, have a beer with him, and I'll find you and chat to you soon.
No worries.
See ya.
See you, Nat. Ciao. How you doing?
James, good to see you.
Likewise.
Again. Have
Looking
a seat.
well?
You're looking good too. So tell me about the love stakes and the farm. How did you go?
Well, I take things pretty easy and slowly, so there's a bit of a connection there.
Tell me who that is.
It's Toni.
Do you think Toni would be able to handle you?
Probably not, no. Look, I can't even handle myself sometimes, so I don't really think anyone could.
James struggled on the farm in the romance department, but he made up for it when he visited flight attendant Toni in the city.
What do you like about Toni?
Yeah, she's got a good head on her shoulders, knows what's going on. I'll pursue a relationship if I feel it's the right thing to do, but at the moment I'm just sort of idling.
Is she your kind of girl, do you think?
Could be.
Really?
Could not be too.
Do you want to get Toni out here and see what she has to say?
Yeah.
Are you nervous?
Not really. Haven't got a stubby, have you?
No, you are nervous.
Giggling good.
He's always giggling.
Hey, Tone, how you going?
Good.
Good to see you.
Hello.
Hello.
Good to see you again. Welcome.
Thank you.
Have a seat. Talking to James now, and I've been drilling James, he's not giving me anything. I just want to know, basically, do you guys have a relationship?
He's a very private person, so you can't get blood from a stone, so there's no point trying. You either go in for the long ride or you bail out. So, yeah.
And what are you going to do? Are you there for the long haul?
I don't know. I don't know if he wants me there for a long haul.
James?
Well, we're friends at the moment, but you know, something could happen.
You can't make someone love you. As much as I have a soft spot for him and that I care deeply for him, it's got to be a two-way street.
So what I'm reading from this situation is that Toni, you really like James, that's what I feel. You're not giving much away. You're not giving Toni much at all. So where do you see this leaving the situation?
Oh, I wish I knew. I wish I knew.
Just can't rush these things, Nat.
Might need someone to stock the wood pile, hey? Play in the garden.
Yeah, as long as she doesn't burn the house down.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
We'll see you later
Very
on.
nice.
Okay.
Okay, is that it?
At 42, Rob knew what he was after, and it was Joe who lit up his life from the very start.
Welcome.
Now they seem more in love than ever.
I've been thinking about him every second since I've left the farm. I never knew a few days could go so slowly.
Is this you being a gymnast?
Oh God, that was years ago.
Hot legs. I've waited a long time to find someone, and right at this point in time, I think I found an absolute cracker.
While our other farmers have been going on city dates with their girls, Rob and Joe are a few steps past that.
He's an organ builder by trade, but they've sold that a long time ago.
She's taking him to meet her parents.
I think everyone has Probably a little bit apprehensive when they get taken home to meet the parents.
They're very down to earth and lovely.
I guess there's always that little voice in the back of your mind saying, is this going to go pear-shaped?
For Joe's boy from the bush, the pressure is really on. Passing muster today may just see Rob become one of the family.
Hello! This is Rob.
Hey, Rob. Lovely to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
This is my dad, David. This is
Hi, Rob.
Nice to meet you.
How are you?
Very well, thank you. Yeah, of course I was nervous, but they made me feel very comfortable.
Actually, it's good to know that you've got a name, Rob. Because all I've heard is Heat. I thought your name was Heat.
Well, Farmer Rob.
That's right.
Farmer Rob for a long,
I think you will.
It was obvious she'd come from a really good family, and that's very important.
Heard a lot about
you.
Yeah, I bet you. Very nice guy. He gets a tick from me on numerous fronts.
Very
Oh, we might go over to the
Great to see you, Rob. Look forward to catching up with you again.
Rob today faced one of love's toughest tests, and it seems he's passed with flying colours.
She's the happiest I've ever seen her, and I hope they find what they want to find.
Both of them.
Yeah, both of them.
Great to meet you, Rob.
All right.
All the best.
Take care.
See you later on.
soon.
Yeah.
Good luck, Joe.
Bye, Joe.
Hi, Nat.
Hello, Rob. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. How are you?
Good. Mwah. You're the first to arrive.
I think I was the first last time too.
It's been a busy couple of months for you, hasn't it? Has it been everything that you expected it to be?
Like, I think when I came and took this on, I just made a decision I was going to enjoy every minute. And my motto is, live every day as if it's your last. And that's been my attitude. And when it's been difficult, that's just what I've told myself.
When I first met you, you mentioned that you were searching for a soulmate. Do you think this experience has brought you closer to that?
Well, you never know.
We'll have to wait and see.
We will.
Can't wait to find out where your head's at and how it's going. Good luck.
Thanks, Nat.
See ya.
Coming back to the Hunter, the feelings were very different. Just looking forward to catching up with everyone and meeting everyone's girls.
Well, Rob, there is one reason that we're here today, and that, of course, is to find out whether you have found love.
When I started this, I was pretty open about why I was here. I'm certainly at the age where I'm looking to find a partner and settle down. And yes, it's been a fantastic journey and an adventure. And yeah, I have found someone very special. I think the first time I met Jo, she just blew me away, and then it just got stronger from there.
And you're gorgeous.
We've spent a fair bit of time with each other since the farm stay, and Jo makes me feel loved. She's just so much fun. She makes me smile, and I respect her.
You're using the L word already. Have you spoken about this?
Oh, maybe.
You have, haven't you?
Maybe.
So you might have found your soulmate.
I think so, yeah.
It seems unbelievable, doesn't it?
It does. It's crazy.
Should we bring her out?
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you? Mwah.
How you going? Okay. Hello. What about me? You
How are you going?
Thought you were going to run down the stairs then.
I was close.
I'll take a seat. It's good to see
you.
you. Wow. Well, Jo, we've been hearing Rob's thoughts. How do you feel about him?
Can I say?
Yeah, go for it.
I'm in love with him, well and truly. He's absolutely blown me away. I'm so happy.
You can't keep your hands off each other. I can't even look.
Yeah, I don't know, here we are. We're, very happy. We've talked about marriage and about living on the farm.
This is love, isn't it? This is real.
Oh yeah, we've talked about it, so.
You got the girl.
Got the girl. She's a cracker, isn't she?
She is. Could the farmer have found a wife?
Farmer definitely could have found a wife. Absolutely.
Good. No, we're very happy.
She's just the most incredible person. She's just lit up my life. Marriage, obviously, is what I would like to do, and it's exciting.
Hello.
Hey, everyone. How you going?
Good, how are you?
Thanks. Good to see you.
Yeah, nice to see you too.
Come in. Let's go in.
Okay.
Howie's mystery girl is 25-year-old Bronwyn. She calls the country home, and she may just be the one Howie was waiting for.
I just got a good feeling about you when I met you, even though it was only a short time. I'm just glad you took me up on the offer, I guess. I think we're quite comfortable with each other, and yeah, I think just generally a little bit of chemistry there. Yeah. Right. Playing with the chalk. I didn't put it on there deliberately.
I think Howie's a good catch. He's a nice guy. He's pretty cute.
After meeting city girls from across the nation, it seems Howie's girl was waiting in the country all along.
Things have gone really well. It's all positive at the moment.
Hi, Howie. How are you? Good.
Good to meet you.
Have a seat.
Thank you.
Good to see you.
Yeah, you too.
Now, I remember you, right at the beginning, you were really serious about settling down.
Yeah, definitely keen to settle down. Nothing's changed. It's just a matter of time, right place, right person, I guess.
Tell me about the farm stay, because you invited Christy and Karen out to your farm. What was that like?
At the start, I certainly had an open mind towards both girls and hoped that something would develop with one. Things didn't progress so well in that department. I just started to get the feeling that there was no genuine chemistry, I guess. See you, Christy.
See ya.
Nice to meet you.
You too. So that was it was a bit of a shame. I mean, obviously went in hoping to find someone that I would have a connection with.
But have you given up on love?
No, I certainly haven't given up on love. I took the opportunity after the girls left to give someone a call that a bit of a random left field chance. This girl called Bron to ask her whether she might like to catch up for a date.
And it was an instant connection with you two?
Yeah, there was an instant connection, I think. A little bit of chemistry quite quickly. Spice up your life.
What is it about Bron that, you know, you really like?
I think Bron's a little bit outgoing and she's got a bit of confidence about her. Yeah, she's just got a good nature and good fun to be around, I guess. So.
In the month since we last saw Howie, his relationship with Bronwyn has progressed. Has he found love after all?
Bron has been a breath of fresh air, I guess just a second chance to meet someone new and have a connection.
So where is Bron today?
Bron couldn't come today. Things have probably slowed down a little bit since. I think we just felt it was possibly better that, you know, she not come today.
Was that disappointing for you?
Yeah, for sure it was disappointing. I think, obviously, I came into this looking, you know, to hopefully find someone. And I genuinely do want to have a relationship and hopefully get married. So, yeah, disappointing, but that's the way it goes.
Are you a bit of a romantic?
I am a bit of a romantic, but I'm also a realist. I think there is some girls that could be right for me out there. It's only a matter of time.
Hello, Sarah.
How are you?
Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
To have Sarah open the door and the look of surprise and just that look of absolute excitement, that was the right decision being made. Looking well.
My stomach was in knots. Yeah, maybe my heart was fluttering a little bit, but I was generally just really excited and really happy to see him.
It's great. Ocean views.
Nice and cosy.
But after a troubled week, Ben has a lot to do to get their relationship back on track.
At the end of the farm stay, it was still pretty torn up until almost the last minute. I just felt that I had to reassure her that I really am ready to give it 100%. I've been doing a bit of thinking.
Good.
If you haven't noticed.
You definitely seem more... You're a bit confused maybe down the farm, but you don't seem so confused now, which is good.
Not confused.
Makes me feel good. When I left the farm, there was emotions here, there was emotions there, there was people getting messed around. Been messed around too many times and don't really want to be messed around again. So honesty is the best policy. now that we've had a little chance to get to know each other a little bit more, my feelings are growing. Here.
Into my eyes, into my
Look
eyes.
into my eyes. Just pretend that it.
I love being around her. I love spending time with her. She just brings out the life in me.
Okay. Give me a hug.
I can definitely say that this farmer is falling in love.
Good to see you again.
Nice.
How are you?
Good now. Good.
Good now?
Yeah.
Have a seat.
Thank you.
Out of all of our farmers, Ben, you seem to be the most confused. You really did struggle on the farm with the two girls.
You know, Sarah and Emma, two fantastic girls, and got along really well with both of them.
So you chose Emma initially?
Yeah,
Tell
I
me
did.
about that.
I did. I did see some very similar things in Emma about myself that, you know, we've all been hurt in relationships and that kind of thing, and I guess that's what it was, that I did see that.
And what happened?
I guess it just came down to Emma saying, I'm not comfortable in this situation, and she wasn't comfortable in knowing that I had feelings for Sarah as well.
After Emma knocked Ben back,
I'm sorry.
he went to Sarah and asked for a second chance, and that she granted. Now, 1 month on, have they overcome such a rocky start? Have they fallen in love?
How do you feel about Sarah now?
She's an incredible person. I love spending time with her. She's great. She brings out a great side of me, makes me want to be a better person. So, you know, I just love being around her.
Are you in love with her? You can say it to me.
Just to you? No one else will hear?
No, just to me.
No one else will know. Yeah, definitely.
You can say it.
Yeah, I'm in love with her. She's a great person.
Have you told her this?
Not yet.
I think it's time we brought her out here and you can have a chat to her. I can't wait to see what she says. Shall we?
Done.
In the Hunter Valley, our reunion of farmers is drawing to a close.
Are you in love with her? You can say it to me.
Just to you? No one else will hear?
No, just to me.
No one else will know. Yeah, definitely.
You can say it.
Yeah, I'm in love with her. She's a great person.
Have you told her this?
Not yet.
I think it's time we brought her out here and you can have a chat to her. I can't wait to see what she says. Shall we?
Done.
Hi.
Hello.
How are you? Hi.
Gosh.
Hello.
How are you? Look at you two. He wanted to run. Have a seat, guys.
Yeah.
Hi.
Well, Sarah, Ben has told us exactly how he feels about you. Do you want to share with me how you feel about him?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious that I'm very happy. Yeah, he just makes me feel secure and loved. And, oh, did I just say the L word?
Ben actually did say the L word before. Did you want to share anything with Sarah?
We haven't discussed that yet.
Well, he has with me. Maybe it's time.
Yeah, I did confess.
Really?
Mm.
Has anyone got a fan?
I just told her how I felt about you. I told her that I loved you. So, it's, yeah.
Oh my God.
It's the real deal. You've got tears in your eyes now. How do you feel about him, Sarah?
Sorry, I'm a bit flustered. Have I gone red? I feel red. Yeah, it's... Sorry, I feel like...
Don't you dare run out on me now and say, no, I can't do this.
No, it's... I've never met anyone like him before, and I look forward to spending
Long time.
a long, long time with him.
This is happily ever after, isn't it? You think the farmer may have found a wife?
Yeah, definitely. Well, I couldn't be happier. Yeah, look, I've never been this comfortable in a relationship before. You know, she's everything I wanted. It just seems to work, and that's great. Take our serious about this.
I mean, how amazing is that? A guy puts himself out there on national television to tell the whole of Australia that he loves me. And I was just like, wow.